What's up, guys? Big Worm 380, and we're back in Ark. This episode, I thought what we'd do is we'd go over a little bit of raft building. How you can make it, basically you can make it a floating base. You're probably looking at this, if you haven't done this before, if you're new to the game, you're probably not even going to realize that you can build all over these things. Foundations, walls, ceilings, everything that can go in there can go in here, believe it or not. The only problem that I've run into building these rafts, building them up, is when you actually take off in them, your view is, this is it right here. So you could build this thing 4 walls high or whatever, but you're not going to be able to see very good. And then the problem is when you switch to the orbital camera, you know, which you would think, oh yeah, that'd be the easy way to do it. You can zoom it way out, but it doesn't go very high. And the problem with it too is when you're in the orbital camera driving the boat, you can't steer it. So all you can do is get it lined up going straight the direction you want, and that's fine. But meanwhile, you're trying to steer when you're back in this view, and it's kind of rough. So, first things first, you might also notice that sail's in the way. I feel like an idiot. I've played three different worlds I've been in or whatever and messed with rafts, and I just found out the other night that you can actually get rid of that sail. All you got to do is hold your button down and it brings up the thing here and go to hide sail. Now we got a perfectly flat deal to work with, no sail in the way. So this is nice. One of my other worlds I had basically the same raft I'm fixing to build, and it had the sail in the inside of it the whole time because I didn't realize you could do that. Alright, so I went ahead and built all the stuff, or pretty much all the stuff I think we're going to need. We'll start off with our foundations. I'll go ahead and grab the walls. And I probably built too many of the walls. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of doing it... the one I like building, it's pretty basic. It's not real fancy like some of these other ones you'll see online, but it's only one wall high. And the way I did it before, I would build up the back corner over here, make that two walls high, you know, and then cover it walls on top and ceiling, and then I would put the big storage boxes, but I don't think we really need those. What I'm going to do on that, instead of that, I'm going to put 2 smithies. Because I always put a smithy on anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and put 2 smithies, and then that way I'll have plenty of storage. Because, like I said, those are 75 storage spots, you know, each. Because I like to carry a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Alright. So what you want to do is, to get this started, you want to get your foundation, and you want to square that bottom edge with that little raised part right there. See how that is? Kinda. And this thing's bobbing up and down too, so it's not going to be perfect. And then put it right on the inside of those 2 planks. Alright, right there. Now, once you got that one lined up, you build off of that one. So basically, once you get that first one lined up and where you want it, you're pretty much lined up everywhere. And I've seen people put one here. I ran into problems on the Xbox version of being able to take control of it with that there. So at least for now, I'm just going to leave that like that. No big deal. Alright, let's switch to our walls. And okay, now, oh wait, before we do that, we need the ceilings. And the reason we need the ceilings is because we're actually going to make this thing a little longer. It's not going to be perfectly square. It's going to be a little longer and not quite as wide. What we're going to do, we're going to put one off there, one off there, and then one there. And then we're going to go off the front. Okay. See, now because I don't think it'll let you put foundations off the back like that because it's not sitting on anything. These are sitting on the raft. I don't think it'll let you do that. You used to could put a ceiling like this, ceilings the way I have these, and then switch to your foundations, and because the ceiling was there, it would stick to the underside of it. Then you could just knock the ceiling out and you'd have more foundation. But you can't do that anymore. They patched that, I believe, so we're just going to do it like this. This works. This is a... And you got to keep in mind, this is a private world, or single player world. This is not a PvE server, you know what I mean? PvP server, rather. So it's not like, you know, it's not like it's going to really matter. And we're going to put... I'm going to put 4 doors on this thing. So we're going to skip the middle sections. Alright, so there's our walls. I made a few extra walls there, no big deal. I may not have made enough ceilings, but oh well. Look it. Alright, where are my doors? Where are my doors? Not gonna need a torch right now. Okay. Uh-oh, 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 hold on. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so... we take our door frames and stick those in. And put our doors. And like I said, we're gonna put I didn't make the wooden ramps, I forgot about those. We're gonna put wooden ramps right here off the side, and then after we get the ceiling on, we're gonna put ramps off the back, off this top of this wall right here, down. That way, when you pull head first or whatever, actually I'm not gonna put them on the back, I'm just gonna put them on the front. Because you pull head first onto a beach, your ramps will be on the ground, and then if you tame a, you know, whatever, you can just walk it right up the ramp on top of here, and then drive on home with it on your boat. And it shouldn't be no problem. Okay, so, let's see. Let's grab our... we already have our ceilings, and I'm gonna grab this hatch frame, because I'm gonna put a hatch frame with a trapdoor and some ladders, or a ladder. That way we can access the roof from the inside. So if we're out in the middle of the water, and I've had this happen before, you get a Sarco attacking it will attack your boat and try to eat its way to you. You get that happening, then you can defend yourself from the top and not have to worry about it. Yeah, I didn't get enough ceilings. Okay, yeah. I didn't get near enough ceilings. I forgot about those, and then I still didn't have enough. That's fine, though. We'll put the hatch, I think, right here. And let me put the trap door. Let's see. Okay, that opens that way, so I guess put our ladder right there. Come on. Right like that. Okay. And I tell you what, let me go get the rest of these ceilings real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Okay, I went ahead and got the rest of the ceilings. I got the ramps, so we should be good. Put those there. And ceilings. Okay, so we're gonna put a ramp by each door. There, and then we're also going to put one there and there. Pretty sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to walk up that if I went that other way. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these on. There. And you don't need all these doors. I mean, but the way I look at it is if I'm parked on a beach and, you know, I get something chasing me or whatever, I don't want to have to run around the boat to get into the boat to get the hell out of there. And, you know, if the boats can actually drift away too. So that's another reason I don't jack around and I put extra doors, because, you know, they could drift on you and spin a little, and then your door is out in the water, and there could be, you know, sarcos, could be megalodons in the water. There's no telling. So, see, like, and then also you don't have to sit there and circle around and all that to put your door on the beach. Alright, so here's my smithies. This is my... I'm going to put one here. And I think I'm going to put the forge over there. That way all my crafting stuff is over in that area. Oh yeah, I'm going to need a bed as well. Okay. So I'm going to put this other smithy right next to this one. That way I can be right there. And good lord, that looks like crap. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it over here. It'll look better over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why you gotta put the smithy so far off the wall. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. Alright, anyway, so then we have our forge. We'll put this over. Let's see, where do I want to put it? I'll just stick it right here. Screw it. Actually, I'm going to put it kind of close, that way. Because I may put more than one of those too. I may put another one there, or somewhere I'm going to have to put my mortar and pestles too, which I think I left those in the box. Or did I? Oh no, I grabbed them. Never mind. Duh. And yeah, I'm just gonna put them right down here. Already got them equipped. Starting to get a little better using this damn wheel on this Xbox controller. It's not too bad. I'm just not really good with it. But anyway, we're going to call it a day on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.